Why do we hunt? Have you ever stopped and thought about it? What is it that moves us, that drives us? What is it that motivates us each season? Many of you will give the obvious answers: to feed my family, to spend time with our loved ones, to play our part in conservation, or purely the adventure. Those are as good as answers as any, I suppose, but have you ever looked deeper than that, at the bigger picture? What brings men and women from all walks of life together on frosty November mornings? What makes us want to diverge from the urban amenities and head to the mountains? Maybe it's to see the smile on your son's face when he harvests his first animal, or watching the sun rise in blissful silence, watching your breath pierce the frosty morning air, or seeing the steam rise off your cup of coffee. Is it the desire to do things the hard way, failing over and over and over again, but keep going anyways? Or is it the hope that you will have your moment of redemption? Is it the heart-stopping moment, hundredths of a second before you release an arrow? The moment when all the blood, sweat, and hours of preparation come together, and you lose it with excitement, fist pumps, and hugs? Is it the early mornings or sleepless nights? Is it the elk bugles or velvet bucks? Is it the warm blood on your hands, the tall tines and even taller tales, or the humbleness you feel when you realize that the world we live in is much bigger than ourselves? Why do I hunt? This is a question I asked myself many times over the last few seasons. Like many, I grew up hunting, but each fall has become more about, is he old enough? Is he big enough? What will he score? Will my buddies approve? Little did I know, though, the Lord is about to hand me my biggest lesson yet. On November 6, 2014, a buck that would be known as Johnny Cash stepped into my life for the first time. For 3 years, my life revolved around getting an opportunity to harvest this truly magnificent giant. Like many, I dreamt of what he would score, took guesses at his age, and I couldn't wait to show him off to my buddies. On the second day of rifle season in 2016, the neighboring landowner harvested Johnny shortly after first light. After learning of Johnny's fate, I truly had no desire left in me to hunt. But I received a phone call from my buddy Jared, and he insisted I come out with him the next day.
I may have asked at him. I may have missed him.
So I just want to tell you something, that even if I didn't hit that deer, I want to say thank you to this man. Yesterday was probably the toughest day I've ever had as a hunter. I found out that the deer I've been after for 3 years was shot by another hunter.
3 years.
3 years, yeah. I fed him, I watered him, I nourished him, and he scored 188 inches, so I was really bummed. So he invited me out today and gave me first shot, so even if I missed, which I don't think I did, but we're gonna watch the video real quick and see what we got.
Are you serious? Are you serious? I told you I heard him crash. Heck yeah. What was that, 30 yard, 40 yard track job? Congratulations, buddy.
What?
Let's get him up here.
Oh my god.
Congratulations, Bubba.
Come here, man. appreciate all your help.
Oh, look, bub.
You have no idea.
Is it fun again?
I can't thank Jared enough and the Lord enough for making this day happen.
Jared didn't end up harvesting a deer this past season. He literally gave up his season to make mine. Something very, very few people would ever do. And for that, I'm eternally grateful. Again, I ask you, why do you hunt? While I will always be excited to see a big buck, the Lord has taught me that there is more to hunting than chasing a trophy. More than just chasing a number. Whatever it is that drives you, we challenge you to dig deeper, hike farther, and truly discover what is deep inside each one of us. Whether it's meat in the freezer or antlers on the wall, we encourage you to stop the numbers game to truly find out what makes up the heart of hunting.